Hey guys, welcome to another new Night Owl video. And today, I'm feeling a little goofy. I just done two fairly lengthy reviews, so I'm getting a little spacey. But anyway, today I'm talking about some cool shit I got for Christmas. Uh-oh. I noticed in my last couple videos I've been saying some bad words. I don't want to get into that habit. I got some cool stuff from Christmas and from thrifting. So I'm going to talk about my cool Christmas presents first. And I don't know what's going on with me, but I really thought that I had already talked to you guys about this stuff. And so I was like, I started recording a video and I was like, I have to go back and watch my last week's worth of videos to make sure I'm not repeating myself. It's just, trust me, it's just my brain, just where things are. But lately, I don't know. I'm not sure about myself lately, but anyway, today we're going to be talking about some cool Christmas presents I got and some things I got. I guess they're all pickups. They could kind of technically be considered Christmas money treats that I got for myself. But you know, there's that whole weird thing where you just keep spending money and you're like, well, this will just be coming out of the money I got from so and so. And it's like, but you know, deep down you've already spent that money. It's kind of like you lie to yourself so that you can keep buying crap. But anyway, my son, he really hit it out of the park this Christmas. He got me all of the cool stuff. Not to say I don't appreciate all the gifts I got, because I definitely do. But my son got me the cool, kind of like movie, cool stuff, right? So I'm going to show that stuff off. So first thing I got up was this really cool Friday the 13th mug. It's the same thing on both sides. It's, is it officially licensed? Yep. It's from New Line Productions right there. It's red on the inside, like blood. So you feel like you're just drinking, you're just in Camp Blood, drinking some blood. But I looked at this mug a couple weeks before Christmas and almost bought it for myself, but I didn't. And then my son got it for me. So I was like, how did you even know that I definitely wanted that? But he's apparently just the shopping king this Christmas. So anyway, thanks for that. The other really cool thing he got me was this Wally Hallmark Christmas ornament. I don't know on this channel if I've gone on about my Wally love, but when I saw that movie for the first time when it came out on DVD, I absolutely fell in love with that movie. I love that movie so much. Maybe that would be a good one to do a review on, but this one is a new Hallmark ornament from Nello Williams. And yeah, this just came up from Hallmark this year. I can take it out of the box and show you. So yeah, I really like Wally. I actually just upgraded my DVD to Blu-ray recently. But the funny thing is, as I was telling my son, is that I actually was in the Hallmark store looking for stuff for other people, and I actually saw this ornament, and I almost was like, I'm going to buy that for myself because I love it so. That's the scene where he's blasting the fire extinguisher and it makes him spin around in outer space. And like, I know you can't probably see it on the camera, but there's like mud on his tracks. Like, it's very, very detailed. The sculpt is really, really cool. So I was really happy to get that. So again, hats off to my son for being amazing at buying gifts. And then of course he got me this, I don't know if you can see it, but this Night of the Living, or Return of the Living Dead, sorry, t-shirt. And what's weird is I also went and looked at that shirt in the store around Halloween, and I was like, I really, really love this shirt, and I really want to buy it for myself, but I really couldn't bring myself to buy it for myself, so I did not. And then I got it for Christmas, so hurrah for me, I guess. So thank you to my son for getting me those amazing gifts. The other thing I got with some Christmas money, which is something I had been wanting since I heard it, and that's the new book by Quentin Tarantino called Cinema Speculation. Yes, it's his thoughts on film and that. Now, I've only read the first couple chapters. So far, I'm a little confused because he's talking about movies I've never seen. So I might have to do a bit of extra homework before I continue to read this, but I also really, really enjoy the photo of Mr. Tarantino looking very intense there. But yeah, no, I was really excited to get this book. I've been listening to the podcast that he does, and they were talking about this on the podcast, and I was like, oh, I got to get this. It was pretty expensive. I think it was, yeah, it was $43.50 with plus tax, but I did have some Christmas money, so I decided to splurge and pick this up. And some of you probably know I'm not a big book reader, but I do enjoy Tarantino's reflections on film, and I thought this would be a really cool book to try to get through. I do struggle a bit with reading, but I'm going to try my best to get through this one because, like I said, I do like his podcast and his just listening to him talk about film. He's so knowledgeable, so pretty excited to add this to my small book collection, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep. I don't think that's from... I don't know what movie that's from on the cover. It's definitely not... Oh, it says on the back. Jacket photo, Sam Peckinpah and Steve McQueen. So if anyone knows what movie that is, you can comment below. It's got a nice gloss to it, and then it's kind of like sandpapery on the top. Pretty cool. What I've read so far, even though I don't know the movies he's talking about, it's still quite interesting. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably make a list of the movies he talks about and then maybe go back and see if I can find them on streaming or something. Speaking of Christmas, as I've mentioned in all my videos this week, I am keeping the holiday spirit alive because you want to put the Christmas away too fast and you don't get to enjoy the lights and the warm, fuzzy feelings of the holidays. So I'm keeping it around for a little longer. Speaking of one of the films that Quentin Tarantino talks about in his book, I picked up a copy of MASH on Blu-ray. I know this might seem like some of you might think this was kind of a strange pick for me, but he does say this is a very, very good movie, and of course it has like great reviews and it's considered a classic. I've never actually seen this movie. I've seen episodes of the TV show when I was a kid, but I've never actually seen the movie. So I picked this up for around $3, I think, at a local thrift store. So I'm kind of excited to check this out at some point soon. And I'm also not a big comedy person. Like, I have to be in a real mood, and it has to be a really particular kind of comedy. But I feel like I love 70s cinema, and this has a crazy good cast. Donald Sutherland, Elliot Gould, Tom Skerritt, co-starring Sally Kellerman, Robert Duvall, Joanne Flug, Renee Auberjonois. I always struggle with that one. You know, the guy from Star Trek Deep Space Nine with the weird face. Directed by Robert Altman. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to dig in on this one. Like I said, I've never seen it, so only read good things about it, and it was mentioned in Tarantino's book in the first chapter. So the next movie I got was the film Her. It's a Spike Jonze film, starring that guy Joaquin Phoenix, who also played the Joker so excellently, I might add. This also stars Amy Adams, Rooney Mara, Olivia Wilde, and Scarlett Johansson. And if you've never seen this movie, it's sad, it's good, it's sad. It's sad and good, yeah. This is the DVD Blu-ray combo from a local convenience store, Schulten's, which I picked up some other movies from there before. I've only seen this movie once before, but I remember really liking it, but I think it's kind of a heavy movie, so I'll probably save this more for like springtime when I'm maybe feeling a bit more uplifted, but very good movie from what I remember. Spike Jonze and Her. The next one for me is actually an upgrade, and that is Overlord. I picked this up on DVD back in the summer, and I just picked it up on Blu-ray to upgrade from DVD. I really, really like this movie. I thought it was really, really fun. Again, another one of the Schulten's ones. An upgrade. This is a DVD Blu-ray combo pack. This is really cool if you've never seen it. If you like kind of reimaginings of war movies and zombie super fighters and just craziness. This movie's so over the top, but excited to watch this in high definition and probably get rid of my DVD. And then the next two were really cool because they're two that I've been wanting for a really long time, and I've never been able to find them in the store. And then just out of some weird thing happened, and they were both side by side on the shelf at my local Walmart, and so I picked them up. Yeah. So the first one I got is the complete series of Battlestar Galactica, the Glenn Larson 1978 series. This is, I think this is only a one-season show, if I'm not mistaken. It does have it has a bunch of discs, actually. Each one of these contains a whole bunch of discs. I'll show you inside. Each one has like a bunch of flippers with all the episodes on it. Oh God, that smells good. Oh, I love this. I love the smell of DVDs in the morning. But anyway, yeah, this is a 2-volume set. I'm a little angry, and I'm actually going to take this back and get another copy because I don't know if you can see that, but when I opened this last night for the first time, it actually had a chunk ripped out of the side of the packaging. I guess it goes like that. But the back is very thin. It's very thin plastic, and you can see it's already starting to rip some more. So I'm going to see if I can return this for a fresh copy that's not broken. But anyway, I've really been wanting this series for a long time. Some of you may remember this came out in a Cylon-shaped head as the packaging. And I don't know if it was, I think it was a limited edition maybe. I never got it. It was really expensive at the time. I actually got this for $35.99, I think, which to me is very reasonable. But yeah, it did originally come in a case shaped like a Cylon's head, and it was really, really cool and shiny and beautiful and squishy, and I wanted to get it, but I did not because I didn't have money back at the time it came out. But I saw this reissue. It's from 2014. I'm okay with it. I really just like the show. I mean, the Cylon head packaging was really cool, but I'm okay with this. This is really cool. It also features it has all the episodes plus the original 2-part pilot, which was, I think, it was subsequently released individually on Blu-ray. This is a DVD, so maybe that's why it was a bit cheaper, but I'm not a hi-fi video snob, so I watch things on any format. So anyway, really happy to add Battlestar Galactica, the complete epic series from 1978. Real fun. Rick Springfield was in the pilot, the singer. And I just watched the first episode was a 2-parter, which I forget what it's called now, but that had Ed Begley Jr. in it. It's called Lost Planet of the Gods. So yeah, so Ed Begley Jr. was in it. I'm sure I'm going to see some other cameos in here from other people from back then, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Very excited to add that. Very excited to add that to my collection. And then most excellent, and one that I've been wanting for a really long time, and I hope it's not damaged inside because I haven't opened it yet, and that is the original 1966 Batman, the complete television series. That's right. Look at that, baby. Look at that right there. Yeah. Look at the shots on the back. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that with the glare, but yeah, this has over 3 hours of extras, including Holy Memorabilia Batman, a journey into the most sought-after collectibles through the eyes of 3 extraordinary collectors, Hanging with Batman, a true slice of life with Adam West, experience a celebration of his achievement in his own words, Batmania Born, building the world of Batman, explore the art and design behind the fiction. That sounds really cool. Bats of the Round Table, join in a chat with Adam West and celebrity friends. Inventing Batman in the words of Adam West. Through original script notes, Adam discusses the craft of acting and recounts bringing Batman to life. Na 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 Batman. Hollywood stars and producers recount favorite Batman memories. Bat rarities straight from the vault. Fully remastered. All 120 episodes. And if my son is watching this, I just want to say, I am keeping season 1 that you gave me like 5 or 6 years ago, because I just like that, and the packaging is really cool. It's a bit, I think it's a little different than this maybe, but I haven't actually even unwrapped this one yet, but I'm really looking forward to doing a deep dive on this. Some of you may know, I was a huge fan of this show when I was like 5, 6 years old. Batman was my hero. Adam West was my hero, still is. And like, I had a Batman belt buckle that I wore to school every day. Very proudly, I might add. I watched this every day after school. I don't think it was on weekends, but it might have been maybe Saturday mornings. I'm not sure. But I watched this thing religiously when I was a little kid. And then, you know, it kind of went out of syndication and it just wasn't on channels for like a long time. And then I think it maybe came back on like in the early 2000s, like Starsky and Hutch did as well, which I was very excited about because I also love that show. But anyway, I'm really happy to add this to my collection. I'm really excited to dive in. And it's kind of the perfect remedy for this time of year. It's kind of dark and dreary kind of time of year. So this will definitely lift my spirits on some of those cold, boring, sad nights. Batman. Yeah, really excited for that. So that was my Christmas haul and some thrifting haul. And then these two were kind of like I said, kind of Christmas money and a bit of my own money to kind of cover the balance because I really wanted to get them. I wanted to also say this one was $75.99. I know that's DVD, so it's like not great, but when this thing came out, I'm pretty sure this was like $150. So when I saw it at that price, I had to grab it. And like I said, I am so excited for these shows. Like this is like my childhood. This is like my growing up in the 70s. This is like, these are two big chunks of my childhood. So yeah, really excited to watch those. So big shout out to my son for the cool presents this year, and to everyone who got me stuff for Christmas. It was really awesome. I got lots of chocolate and gift cards and things like that. So that's been really awesome to enjoy some of that. I hope you all had a good holiday and a good new year. And like I said, like I leave my little tree up here. I'm going to probably leave it up for another week or two, just because I kind of like, I don't know about you, but after Christmas, I feel kind of blue. So I like to kind of keep the lights up for a bit longer to kind of, you know, get you over that hump and back into regular life. And the holidays are such a disruption to regular life. And I feel like we put so much work and effort into it. And then it's like everybody wants to just put it away. And it's like, why? Might as well just enjoy it, right? For a little longer. So maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's not what most people do, but that's what I do. So anyway, this week, so today's Monday. Tomorrow on Cult Movie Tuesdays, I have a review of Sylvester Stallone's Cobra. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow for that on Tuesday on Cult Movie Tuesdays right here on Night Owl Video. And then on Friday, on Fright Friday, I'm doing it's a review of Evil Dead from 2013, the reimagined version of the 1981 horror classic Evil Dead. And I'm going to be doing a little, not reviews of the original series, but I'm just showing you my collection of Evil Dead movies that are up on these shelves and sort of talk a bit about them. So make sure you stick around for that. I think that's kind of a cool video. Like I would like to do a review of the original Evil Dead trilogy, but I feel like maybe that'll be more of like a next October kind of thing. But anyway, let me know what you have been watching, if you got any cool movies over Christmas or you watched anything on streaming. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. I always post when I'm about to release a new video on there, or I try to at least anyway. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on some of the things I got or some of the movies that I mentioned. And like I said, stick around tomorrow. Cult Movie Tuesdays, 1986's Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone. And then join me again on Friday for Fright Friday review, which is 2013's Evil Dead, plus a look at my Evil Dead DVD and Blu-ray collection. So until then, take good care of yourself, especially this time of year. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of dreary, and make sure you take care of yourself. You know, if you need to take some extra time and just collect yourself, eat some good food, watch some cool movies, never a bad idea. Maybe maybe watch some Batman, I don't know. Whatever makes you feel good, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, I also got recently I also picked up a compact disc. I was just about to say listen to some music that makes you happy, and I found the Rush's Power Windows from 1985. I just found this on CD a couple days ago, actually, so pretty happy to add this to my collection. So I'm going to be listening to that in the car as I go to work, and also to show off these really cute pictures of the band. Look at that. Look at Alex Lifeson. He's so cute. So yeah, listen to some music you like, watch some movies you like, watch TV movies you like. Go for a walk around the block. If you're feeling really down and out, a 20-minute walk will change your whole perspective. And I didn't believe that when somebody first told me that, but it is definitely true. So anyway, thank you again for watching and sticking around this long, and while I ramble on about stuff. But I just want to make sure that you're okay and taking care of yourself, because I care. The Night Owl video team cares, and that's the team is me, my Scooby-Doo action figures, and my Christmas tree. But yeah, take care of yourself. Until next time, I'll see you at the video store or at the thrift store, or just out and about somewhere. Until next time, I will see you right here on Night Owl Video. Take care. Bye.